Alright, in today's video we got a quick unboxing for y'all. Today we have this headlamp. It's all perspectives induction headlamp. So you've probably seen headlamps like this before, but this one actually has something I've never seen on these before, and we'll get into that. It's actually pretty special. So we're going to show y'all what's all in the box. That's what it looks like. It's USB, wave induction, high lumens. So yeah, this is it. I believe this is also a 2-pack. You can get it in a 1-pack or a 2-pack. You just have to select it on the Amazon listing. Yeah, so this is a 2-pack. So I'm not sure where those clips are. Here's each of the lamps. And it comes with some warranty information and some instructions. So it says you must scan this before using. Yeah, it just gives you a tutorial and a warranty. So that's that. So there's 2 of these lamps that come in here. So you've probably seen this style of headlamp before. These are great for everything. If you're working in the garage, if you're running outside, that's what I use them for running. Anything outdoors at nighttime. These are super, super bright, and they have different modes. And then of course you have the battery pack here, and these are rechargeable. So it is just a USB-C that you can recharge it with. You can see there. And they last a pretty good while. They last a long time. So the cool thing about this one that I've never seen is this part right here. This light is actually detachable. So normally on these it just has a light right here, and it don't. So this one you can bend and you can change the direction of the light, but it's also detachable. So you can pull this off. Let's see. Okay, this one actually has a screen on it too. It shows you the battery percentage. That's cool. And then it has different settings. We'll go through those in just a second. I figured out how to take it off. So you just take it and you kind of push it forward this way, and it comes off. So these little hooks right here, hook in right here. So you just put it on there and you pull it back, and that locks it back into place. And then to take it out, you just push it forward and open it. So that's pretty cool. Another cool thing this thing does is it actually turns, it pivots. So say you're working, you need to turn it this way. You can turn it that way. You can turn it all the way around backwards. You can turn it, it literally goes 360, or you can take it off, completely off. That way you have 2 lights. So if you have this on your head, say you're working under your hood of your car or something, and you have this on your head, and you need to look somewhere else, you can pull this thing off, boom, and then you can shine this light into a different direction wherever you're working. So that's awesome. You get 2 lights in one. So that's pretty cool. The only bad part about that is it does make this battery pack a little bit bigger. But yeah, so we'll show you all the different modes this has. So if you hit the power button right here, see, one mode, it's a little bit less bright, flashing mode, and then on. So this does have the wave feature. So when you wave, it turns on this. Okay, yeah, so you got to hit that button. So when you wave it, look. Turns it off, turns it on, turns it off. So that's pretty cool. That way you can use it hands-free. If you're working with your hands and you can't hit the button, you can just, boom, wave it like that. It turns it off. Wave it like that, turns it back on. Turns it off, turns it on. So that's pretty neat. That's the wave feature. So I just hit that button. Yeah, so you just hit this little button here, and it turns the wave feature on and off. So if I hit it, turn it on, turns the light off, turns the light on. Yeah, so that's super neat. You can work hands-free. It's got different settings. And then we will also show y'all the this lamp. You hit the power button. Hit it one time, turns on this lamp. Hit it again, it dims that one. Hit it again, it turns on the other part of the other light. Hit it again, it dims it. Hit it again, it turns both of them on. Hit it again, makes them both flash. And then it turns them both off. Then if you turn them on, hit this little Wi-Fi looking button, and then you can use the hand on gesture. So you can see turning it on and off. Okay, so it gives you these clips to hook it on a hard hat. So if you're going to wrap this on your hard hat or on like a hat, you hook this part onto the bottom part of your hard hat, and then run the strap. You'll take this strap and run it through here. So then it holds it down in your hard hat so it don't slide off or anything like that. So that's what these straps are. That's what these are. And it gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It gives you 8 of these. So that's a nice little addition that they add in there. But yeah, this is a super cool headlight. I've never seen one that detaches like that. So that's super cool. You can detach the light. And it'll definitely come in handy when you're doing some work. So yeah, y'all definitely want to check these out on Amazon. I'm gonna show y'all real quick how to actually wear these. It's super simple. You just put the light right on your forehead, and you're gonna want to tighten it up. So use this strap right here, pull it tight, just like that. And then boom. So you have this light right here on the front, and then you have this one that you can move different directions, and you can actually turn it off. So if you hit the power button, hit the little Wi-Fi looking button, and you can boom. If you need to work hands free, you can turn it off, well, turn it off, turn it on, and then you can go through the different functions. So you can hit the power button. It's got different light, and then you got this light, and then you got both lights. And then say you're working with both hands and you need another light somewhere, you can just pull this one off just like that. So look at that. Pull it off, and then you can snap it right back on just like that. It's that easy. So yeah, that's a pretty neat little function. So if you're working, on your car, if you're running outside, that's what I use it for normally, or anything like you need an extra hand, definitely check this one out. It's a pretty cool one. I've never seen one that you can take off, move it around, and then snap it right back on. So yeah, that's it. Y'all have a great day. Check it out on Amazon. Link in the description.